Alright guys, what's going on? The topic of this video is self-help, should you bother reading self-help books, is it a waste of your time? I've heard a few people like in the self-improvement community like speak about this and they say like, it's a waste of time, reading self-help books is a waste of time, this and that. To be honest, like I'm gonna just give you my opinion. I'm gonna speak about like the pros and cons of self-improvement, and I'm actually gonna tell you like some of the mistakes that I made on my self-improvement journey. So hopefully you don't make the same mistakes. Yeah, so like if you're someone that like you're thinking of starting your self-improvement journey, you're thinking of working on yourself, improving yourself, I'm all for that. I think it's a great decision. You should definitely go for it. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna speak about the pros of self improvement. So yeah, the first thing obviously is you improve yourself. You improve your life. You you get smarter. You learn things so that you can live the life that you want. Um, so like for example, learning about triggers really changed my life because I'm able to control my emotions much better now, because I know what triggers are and I know how they control my emotions. I know how they control my life, so, you know, also like learning about how my thoughts create my reality. So, like when you think negative thoughts, you're gonna have a negative experience. When you think positive, you're gonna have a positive experience. So, just knowing that, just knowing these things, it drastically makes an improvement in your life. So, I think yeah, self help is amazing for that. Learning things like this so that you can live a happier life. You can live a better life. So yeah, I definitely don't shit on self help. I think it's amazing. Yeah, so now I'm going to speak about like the cons of self improvement. So, yeah, like, just like anything, like if you abuse it, if you go over the top with it, it can become a bad thing, So, um, yeah, so like the cons of self improvement. So, one con is like if it can make you become like too obsessed with like knowing everything and like having life figured out, and this can cause obsessive thinking, what I mean, and that isn't good for your mental health, So try not to overdo it either, try not to overconsume self-help videos or read too much self-help books. There's absolutely nothing wrong with improving yourself and learning, but yeah, just try not to overdo it, because it can actually work against you, rather than work for you. So yeah, that's one con. Another thing is like yeah, when you read like a lot of self-help books and you watch a lot of these videos, they can make you think like you know everything, and they can make you think like you figured life out, So like you watch a video and you're like, yeah, I just need to do this, I just need to do that, yeah, I'll figure life out, yeah. And then no, and then something happens and you're like, oh, but I thought I had life figured out, So yeah, pretty much basically like no matter how much you learn, um, there's still so much that you don't know, you know, and that's actually something that um, I've learned myself. There's still so much stuff that like I don't know, So yeah, it's very important to keep that in mind. You know what I mean? So yeah, just never think like you've figured life out or you know everything. It's important to have a beginner's mind, and yeah, basically what a beginner's mind is being able to step back from what you know or what you think you know. You know what I mean? So you can learn more. So yeah, as I said, like if you overdo it, it can actually work against you because when you think like you know everything, that actually stops you from learning new stuff. I've been on my self improvement journey for like over 2 years now, and yeah, it's been amazing. Like I've seen improvements in my life, in my relationships, in my confidence. They're the two main areas, and yeah, just in my productivity as well. I'm still working on that, but yeah, I'm just a happier person now as well. And yeah, I'm becoming a better person as well. So yeah, that's my advice, guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button. Comment down below like whatever, you know, topics you'd like me to talk about, or whatever videos you'd like me to make. And yeah, thanks guys for watching. Have a good day.